But I wish we had more things that we could share with the young generation and whatever. And they're getting a bad rap, where they don't want to work and they don't want to, and in any generation, there's a group of people that are that way.
Yeah.
But I think that they feel that the car business is just a stepping stone, and they don't get that, what could happen if you really excelled in that business.
Sure.
So I think hopefully you're spreading that word.
There's not many stories out there, right, of those success stories where people come in to the car industry, but they are out there. Russell and I have heard them from quite a few people. They just worked so hard to get where they are, and it really paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
they don't share it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bad rap that you're talking about the Gen Z, Gen Y, millennials, alphas coming up, etc. They want the same thing we all want. We just grew up in a different era where we're workhorses, right? But they want the same thing. They want to know they count, they matter, they make a difference, and they're a part of something. So I think it's imperative today that in hiring, the onboarding process is really important, where, there's your desk, there's the phone, and there's the cars. Go start selling.
Yeah.
I've heard and been a part of those types of things too. And they don't want that. And they don't necessarily want to climb the ladder and knock everybody down and make all the money. They want a little flexibility. They want time, and so I think we need to adapt. And I think some of it is happening that I see, but not everybody. But I think a lot of things, there is a paradigm shift, I think, in the last few years where things are changing. And I really believe managing is one thing. Leadership is an entirely different thing. Don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is we talk about millennials, and we've all had many for the last bunch of years, conversations about work ethic and what have you. Millennials are running the country now. They're buying all the cars. They're buying the houses. I think what you said was true. I think they want what we want. They just got a late start on it, because fortunately, our parents didn't have what we have. So
Nope.
we are able to give our children more. So it's not, they don't have, there's two things. They don't have that as much a desire because we've handed them so many things over the years. And the next one is, they don't believe, the many that I've talked to, they don't believe that they'll ever retire. So they believe that Social Security will be gone and pensions and whatever. So they're considering that they're going to work their whole life. So that's why that social aspect of it today is so important, because if I'm going to be working my whole life, I'm going to enjoy my relationships and my friends and the things that are important to me other than just making money.